Hey people of the internet, I am Jan Beta and I don't have anything in particular planned for tonight, just kind of checking my new setup. Uh, yeah, I hope this works. I hope everything works. If something doesn't work, just let me know in the chat. Uh, just bring this chat to the front. Hi, Gentle Bear. Nice to have you here again. Yeah, I had quite an exhausting day, and I think it is a day for having a beer tonight. That is. So that's what I'm going to do first. Cheers. Uh, Playing on my Amiga 1200 actually, and I'm using my what's it called, InDivision AGA card as an upscaler. So it is not an upscaler, it is the actual DVI output from the Amiga. So the quality should be quite great actually. Hello Mr. Clyde 81. Guten Abend, Saint Gaede. And cheers all of you. So as I said, I don't have anything in particular planned, just going through some games, I guess, and having a bit of fun. And yeah, I think I just want to start with Turrican because I kind of feel like shooting stuff today. Not in real life, of course, but the kind of shooting stuff where you just want to let off some steam, which this is perfect for actually. Hey, Starchface, just finished watching your Thundercat repair video. Oh, the first one actually, or the second one, which is the like kind of restoration video. Good to see you on the purple side. Yeah, I thought I keep the Twitch stuff separate from the repair stuff. I should probably cover the brand names. I don't know. Unless they are willing to pay me. Hey, RT Box. Welcome. Yeah, the final video, you Starchface watched the final Thundercats video. Yeah, I had quite some fun with that machine. And we're going to, the day after tomorrow, we are going to play some games on the actual Thundercats Commodore 64, I think. Yeah, I just started on Twitch. I'm very, very new to this, and it's pretty, yeah, it's all pretty new to me, so... I had like a little hardware cam set up for the last stream I did, and that completely broke now. It was last time I could barely get it running. And now it completely broke. It's just gone. Oh, where was it? I haven't played this in a while. Oh, there's the extra bonus container. And I think there's an extra life. Yay! It's the Amiga 1200 extra, actually, RT box. I don't have an Amiga 3000 yet. I wish. But the 1200 is, it's a nice machine. It's like my everyday go-to Amiga. And it has like an accelerator card and plenty of RAM and stuff like that. So it's a pretty well expanded system. It's actually better than any Amiga I had back in the day. Now, it is my Amiga 1200 from back in the day. Or my sister's. But I put some money into it. That I didn't have really, but yeah. You know how these things are. Now I have a nice Amiga 1200. Oh, Hazemaker subscribed! Thank you, you're the first subscriber! Thank you, sir. That's pretty nice. That's an honor to have you as my first subscriber on Twitch. So now you can use the amazing emote. Yay! Yes, I nearly forgot about that. I'm an affiliate now, officially reached affiliate status with the last stream, which has... It's been a while. I think like 10 days ago or something. I'm sorry, but I had a lot to do. So I couldn't really do much streaming. I think there's quite some bonus stuff if you get on top there and make it. Ah, no, not here. So as Hazemaker is my first subscriber, I have to plug his Twitch channel. He's like the go-to Commodore 64 Twitch channel, I think. And I was watching his stuff before I even thought about ever having a Twitch channel. Or actually I thought about it, but I didn't really think it would be realistic. Come on. Ah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Twitch definitely has better. It's more fun. It has like this achievement system and stuff. It's just the better platform for streaming gaming, I think. I'm considering streaming some repair stuff on YouTube sometime, but I don't really have the camera set up for that. I have like this webcam. And I actually rage bought... Is that a word? Rage bought like the cheapest webcam I could find off eBay. Thanks for following, 62 Dart. Just a minute before I started the stream, because I couldn't get the hardware cam to work that I wanted to point at my beautiful Amiga 1200. But maybe next time, maybe as soon as I have the other webcam, maybe I can... Hello, Firebird! Oh, I should. How am I supposed to play Turrican and drink beer at the same time? How are the sound limits, by the way? I did a quick test recording, but I didn't really... Oh, that's the first... Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Keep up the awesome work. Keeping good old systems alive. Without the good. But they are good. Thanks, yeah. Try my best. And I hope that people get inspired to make their own systems or repair their own systems from my channel. Wow, okay. Oh, there was an extra life. And I got hit by lightning. Lightning struck. Contra and beer also don't mix. Are you playing Contra at this time? Psychated. I just can't drink beer because I should have played something else where I would have more time to drink. But this is kind of... this... By the way, this is the actual joystick I'm using is this Competition Pro because it's my Turrican joystick. It has like these auto-fire buttons and it's the actual joystick I played Turrican on back in the day. It still works. Which is pretty remarkable given how much I abused it over the years. Don't really like the laser. I mean, this is better. Thanks for hosting, Ace Maker. Yeah, now there's the power I would have needed before. Ah, damn it. So I don't really know where to go on this level. Not here, it seems. You cheered! That's Firebird, you're the first person to cheer, whatever that means. I'm not really... And I'm instantly dying here. So you're the top cheer person. Thank you. I don't even really know what it means, but it's nice, I guess. I think that's another point of revenue on. So where do I go? I don't really remember. Do I go here? That's where I came from. Oh, that's done, so good. Top tier. So, oh, there's an extra life, okay. There's a lot of extra lives in this game. But I don't remember where to go at the moment. That's kind of... Oh, there we go. There's more monsters. That's a good sign. Should go there, probably. Okay. Here. Howdy, Yaroslav. You inspired me, Artibox, you inspired me to resurrect my doomed, butchered Mega Drive. It's almost fully working. I will release the video and dedicate it to you, Miss McLaren and GatchDK. Thanks to you guys. I've never thought I would be able to fix any electronics in my life. Yeah, I saw your tweets about that. That was pretty messed up, that machine. So cool that you fixed it. I don't have any experience with Mega Drives yet. I have a Mega Drive that I have to fix myself. Neffers. So for cheering you purchase bits from Twitch and then you give them to streamers, sort of like a microtransaction donation thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's like a... yeah. Ah! Yeah, Jaroslav, this is actually I'm playing on my Amiga. This is the Amiga version, but the C64 version is definitely very advanced. And it virtually looks the same, actually. It doesn't look that much different from the Amiga version. Plus, the C64 version is the original version. I just love the music, it's so great. Oh, there's a lot of spikes. Okay. Good thing I have this shield thing. Now I don't have the shield anymore and I'm falling down all the time. Pure garbage, but I never had the guts to throw it away. Thanks again. Yeah, I will keep on with the tinkering. Hope you will keep on with the tinkering too. The Nightbot? Oh. No, you can. Nightbot is kind of I didn't want that to happen. How do I... I'm sorry, Hazemaker. I'm just running Nightbot randomly on the standard settings, so I didn't really set that up correctly. Oh, okay, we start at the beginning again. That's kind of boring. Hey, Domo exploded. Hazemaker is my first subscriber and instantly got banned by my bot. My Nightbot. No, he just got a 5-second penalty, I think. Because he was spamming emotes! As Nightbot said. I don't mind anybody spamming emotes, but Nightbot is set to a setting where it prevents you from spamming. Let's see if there's some more extra lives in here. I think there are. Somewhere. No. Yeah, Nightbot is not... I'm just trying it out. I don't know if that's a good idea. And probably you can change the setting. Hopefully. Kind of want the other gunshots back. Yes. Yeah, the Turrican dude looks amazing, Nefros. I mean, this whole game looks amazing, but I like how the gun moves from side to side when he walks and stuff. It's really cool. Really nicely done. Really smooth. Thanks for cheering again. Some more beer cheers. I have to set the font a bit bigger, I guess. You're the first person to cheer, so I didn't really know what it would look like. Sips whiskey. Yeah, I can make you mod. Ducks. You can give everybody timeouts. Thanks for cheering, Starch Face. Okay, now it's that time again. And we're just going to kill him with the line shots. Which is a nice way to do that. In my youth, when I was very much younger, and this was a new game, I actually played through this, but I don't have the skill anymore. Not at all, it seems. So here's some kind of... that's kind of a neat ladder. Where you can... actually, if you can get the jumps, you get a lot of extra lives. Yay! Never give mod powers to people who ask for it. Yeah, that's probably... that's like a president situation. Never give power to people who ask for power. Which probably holds true for all kinds of people. But I mean, this is Twitch, this is not... Thanks for cheering 62 Dart. Whoa, and I'm falling. And you're sharing rewards with 3 other people. Nice. That's nice. I didn't even know that was possible, but as I said, I'm pretty new, and this is my first stream as an actual affiliate, so don't know anything about all that stuff. But it's fun. And there's already a list of people who cheered. I see beer. Yes, Domodux Puritan, I'm having a beer because I had an exhausting day today. And I thought, I don't have a fridge next to me, so I have like 2 beers set up here that I have to drink as long as they are cold. That was stupid. But there's an extra life down there. Pride Month. There's special Pride Month emotes. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, nice. Everything rainbowy. I kind of like the idea of Pride Month. I mean, it's just like a symbolic thing, but it's so important. Ace Maker got another. Oh man, I'm sorry, Ace Maker. Ace Maker got another timeout for spamming emotes. Guten Abend, Lars. Lars the 18. There's the exit, yay! Oh, there's 25 people watching. Thanks, Firebird, for pointing that out. I didn't even look because I'm so busy playing Turrican and drinking beer at the same time. Wow. I wish I still had the skills to play through this game, but I'm far from it. But you can actually, if you know where all the extra lives are, which I don't anymore, you can get pretty far. There's that one again, where we died last time. Nice. And I can't even get the jumps right. This is pretty difficult because I'm actually playing. I'm not playing on the CRT. I'm playing on my. I'm playing on my regular computer monitor, which is TFT. Which is not the way this should be played. I need a minimum of 75 average viewers calculated each minute. Yeah, that's gonna be a while, I guess, if I ever reach that. But I don't really need to reach that. It's cool to be affiliate, though, because you can do more stuff, and you can have cheers and stuff, which is fun. And I'm not gonna be on here very regularly. I found that yeah, it is pretty. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for hosting, Domidax. It takes a lot of time that I need to make videos for the YouTube channel. Really. Ah, you have to shoot that thing. Whatever is able. That's the excellent thing. Yeah, Star Trades. I actually applied for. Oh, I have to concentrate on the game again a bit. I actually applied for partnership because there's actually sometimes they take partners who have like a good YouTube channel or stuff like that, and have a lot of followers on other social media. But I wasn't good enough. Plus, I didn't link my YouTube channel to Twitch. Domidax Poeten, by the way, Jan, did you try to install Lumafix 128? I ended up making an install-uninstall stream. Oh, I watched that stream briefly, but I didn't watch the uninstall part. I just watched you install it. Is it that bad? Ah, the piranhas. Oh. You managed to get slightly worse, but yeah, that's what I heard about the Lumafix. For some people, it works pretty well, but for others it doesn't really work. It seems. I don't know. The 128 is particularly bad with the stripes, I think. At least that's well. Okay, I'll just do that. Power-ups. Let's go through there while we are still shielded. And I kind of like the stripes, so it's okay. Oh, these guys are bad. Exchanged fan while I was in the investigation. Yeah, you put in a Noctua fan. I saw that. That's highly recommended for it. I have like 3 Noctua fans lying around for all the retro computers that have fans that I want to put them in. They're not that expensive for what they do, because they are so silent and provide much better cooling. Yeah, that's the Lumafix, Nefers. That's the Lumafix. And there's, I think there's a special version for the Commodore 128, which Domidax tried. I think there's the end boss, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay, whoa. Yeah, okay. I wasn't really prepared for that. I think if I stay behind him, I have to hit the eye. Oh, you keep getting kicked out. I hope the stream is alright from my side here. My internet provider decided to kick me out of the net. Sometimes. Hope it's not happening during the stream. Yeah, I wish I could turn the ads off, but that's how Twitch earns its money, I guess. I love this underwater level. It looks really nice. Let's do this. Yeah, the wheel. I don't use that often, but I used it to get to. Can't get up there. Okay. No, too high. Okay. Pacemaker has like a 600 seconds penalty, it said. And I'm really sorry about that. I definitely have to change the settings on the Nightbot. So 600 seconds is like 10 minutes, is it? That's a lot. Yay, made the level. Oh, these are mean. Nasty stuff. For some reason, I like the original Turrican a bit better than Turrican 2, because Turrican 2 is just, it's so hard. Turrican 1 is like reasonably paced. Turrican 2 is pretty hard from the beginning. I mean, this isn't an easy game, but it's much easier. Oh, power up, I need that. Yeah. Oh, hey, the Nightbot. Yeah, I should probably have deactivated that. I was just fiddling around with that, and it's still doing good. Okay, got killed by dropping garbage. uBlock Origin. Oh, I actually have uBlock Origin installed on my laptop. But I think it sometimes fails to unblock the ads on Twitch. Only, well, it depends on the browser, I guess, and stuff like that. Yay! Let's go up there. You can play the one, what's it called, on the Mega Drive. There's like a Turrican that's not a Turrican, where they changed the Turrican guy for like a soldier, like a regular soldier. I don't remember the name. But it's like Turrican, but they didn't get the rights for Turrican, so they changed it. There's additional lists you can enable. Yeah, I have to look into that. I'll have a look into uBlock. So I have all these grenades, I don't even know how far them actually. So these start moving. Oh, there's another, okay, there's another monster there. So that's the grenades. It's the left alt key. Okay. Oh, explode already! Explode! Yeah. Universal Soldier. Yeah, Mega Turrican. You're right. There's a proper Turrican 2 for the Mega Drive, and one. I have to fix the Mega Drive. I actually ordered like a Chinese EverDrive clone for the Mega Drive before I even fixed it. Oh, this is nice. This is like the jetpack level. I like that. Shield, laser. What's that? Man! Alright. Universal Soldier was an asset swap for the Star Wars, for one of the Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo. Oh, I have no idea. There was a lot of stuff happening back in the day, I guess. Ah, okay. Might be that beer actually helps my gaming skills. I should drink more beer. Shield. Oh, there was a next one that I missed. Another extra life that I missed, but I already have 10 lives. That's okay. That's plenty. Maybe I remember where I get more extras. The geek. Ah, okay, that's another knife. Did I say this level was fun? It's not that fun, actually. Quite happy that I have the auto-fire joystick. Nightbot is on fire. Yeah. I have to get rid of Nightbot, I guess. After today, I'm pretty angry with Nightbot. Although it seemed like a good idea, but I didn't really set up anything in Nightbot, so it's just... Nightbot is just being a dick, basically. And, banning people. That's not good. Maybe we can be friends again. As soon as I set it up correctly. Whoa, what's... Whoa, okay. There's a lot of different enemies. What a game. So you can actually blow these up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna die. Okay. Oh, the spiders. I hate the spiders. I actually totally, absolutely hate the spiders. Ah. Thanks, Firebird. $32. Hey, Epic, did I say hello yet? No, I didn't. I think. Oh, okay, there's like laser rain going on here. Shouldn't stay too long. Ah, this is what he does, okay. That's a lot of extra lives. Nice. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by how well this goes myself. But I mean, I played this like a million times before, I guess. One of my favorites. And especially the first part, which was the one I had. Still have the original disc. And I mean the level design, look at the level design, it's just so, I think it's great, it's just amazing. It's a great game, great game. Oh, speaking of great games, did anybody play the new Doom levels yet? Like Sigil, or what's it called? Ah. I just downloaded the Doom Watt yesterday. I plan on playing it sometime. Maybe on the stream. It's like John Romero made a new episode for the original Doom. Did I mention I hate those spiders? Okay, lots of power-ups. That's good. Ah. Look, the spider survived the... Man. Never been able to get mouse working on Doom, ever, no matter the PC I tried. Didn't even know it has mouse. Just played it with the keyboard. Didn't even know it has mouse support. Maybe it doesn't have mouse support and you tried for nothing. It doesn't have mouse look and stuff, or does it? That's too early, I guess. It's not even real. Okay, this gets hard now. Okay. GZ Doom, yeah. There's a Doom for the Amiga. Never tried that, but I think my machine is not quick enough for that. Although I have like an 68030, but it's not quick enough for Doom, I guess. Ah, you freaking spiders! There's a steady 25 people watching, that's nice. Thank you guys. Ah. And you watch me dying! 6 frames per second with the old 30, yeah, that's what I thought. I think you at least need a power PC to get anything reasonable out of Doom on the Amiga. Which is kind of a pity, but it's not that kind of computer. It's not that kind of architecture. This is made for games like this, with sprites and scrolling and stuff like that. 2D games. That's where it shines, as you can see. You spiders! This level is massive. Where's the exit? Should be an exit sometime. Sometime soon. The spider is just... you can just... How am I supposed to get out? Okay, I have to go up there. Spiders can get you from above always. As in real life, yeah. But they're not as deadly, mostly. At least where I live. They're not shooting like laser bolts of fire at you. Luckily. Okay, there's the other float level, where we float downwards. Hope this isn't as long as the first one. Oh, but there's these star enemies. Oh. Shouldn't really be drinking beer while I do this. Oh. Oh, I'm losing so many lives. Auto-scrollers, yeah, that's kind of unnerving. And there I missed another extra life. I could use one. Could really use one. I only have 3 left. Oh man. That's not too much. Hope I at least make it to another. There we go. Ooh, that was close. If you get stuck there, you die, then. Another extra life! Slipping through my fingers there. Ah! Ah! Come on. Ah, come on. Press F for 1 up. That's it. You can press F actually. Ah, another. Shields. Come on, give me power up. Give me a power up. Ah. Shield. Come on. When is this thing over? power. Oh. Phew. That was pretty close. Okay, is this the end? Hopefully so. It is! Woo! We made another large ninja weapons incoming. Yeah, that's like a shuriken. Okay. Oh, let's do this. I have only one life left, so that's it. I'm not gonna do the continue thing, I guess. Is that blood dripping? Yeah, it probably is. This is like the alien design level. You don't have action replay cartridge on your Amiga to make a save state. No, I don't. This is actually WHD loaded Hurricane. Oh man, the spiders got me. Lots and lots of spiders. More spiders. You damn spiders. Wow, the music is really... that's dark. Wow. That's pretty dark. I could really use an extra life. Or 2, or 3, or 10, maybe? Pretty please. I actually have an action replay in my Amiga 500, but I'm playing on my Amiga 1200, which doesn't have an action replay. I don't believe there is one for the Amiga 1200. Oh, you sourced a blitter for your Atari ST. That's nice. I think as I have the Mega ST, mine has a blitter actually. I think that's the thing that's mega about the Mega ST that I have. I have to play some Atari games again sometime. I didn't really get into that yet. Okay, that's back to the start. There's like a dead person hanging in there. Whoa. Yeah, the music's like really atmospheric at the moment. It's like a couple of samples, which makes the whole atmosphere. It's pretty scary actually. It would be less scary with music. So let's go down, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Further down. Oh, there's these things, I hate those. Another kind of insect. Like maggots or something, I don't know. Wow. Okay, I'm nearly dead, anyway. Ah, okay, that's it, I guess. Game over! Lucretius, hello. I try to guess it's a long shot Turrican on Amiga. Yeah. It is Turrican on Amiga. And I'm not gonna continue because continue just means I start at the beginning again, I guess. Level 4.1, that's actually I think the best score I made on here. Ah, there we go. Nice. That's a nice score. Yeah. Thanks, Firebird. I was quite surprised. I should open another beer, I guess. So how was your day, everybody? My day was full of work until now. And now I'm feeling better as I'm playing Turrican and drinking beer. Starch face, thanks. Be careful with those emotes because a Nightbot is watching you. So let's see. Too many meetings, too little work, like most days. I guess I'm lucky that I have like a crap job where there's a lot of work and no meetings. I don't have anything to say though. And the pay is not very good, but it's okay. It's like a job, and sometimes it sucks because it's just it sucks. So what should I play next? Something where I can drink more beer. More beer makes stunning high scores possible. I don't want to promote beer too much. It's just I feel like drinking beer after this day. As much as I love my ST, it's pretty much like playing on a poor man's Commodore machine. I think the ST is pretty stunning, given that it was like, I think the story is actually they took the blueprints for the Amiga and made their own system from like very little information, and they did pretty well, I guess, and it was cheaper, and they beat the Amiga when it comes to release date. So let's just play some games. Let's see. Play an A game or a B game. Elite. Yeah, no, I'm not. Marble Madness is a good idea. Let's see if we have Marble Madness on here. Never really got into Marble Madness, but the Marble Madness. No, it's with an R. Marble Madness. There we go. Yeah, I was quite stunned by the ST actually. I mean, the Amiga is arguably the better system, but it was more expensive, and the Atari has the MIDI port. Red player, press left mouse button near item to change the item's value. Okay. Oh, okay, I can. Number of players, red player, input device, joystick. Yeah, Elite requires too much attention. I wouldn't even know. I kind of that's gonna be for a different stream, I guess. And then I think I'm going to be playing Frontier because I like that a lot. When this came out, there was a lot of hype about it because it looked just like the arcade version, actually. And it still looks pretty stunning. Yay! Hey, the Retro Man Cave! Hey, Neil! You caught a Jan stream. Nice you're here. Oh, there's the bad black marble. Uh-oh. Oh! Goodbye, black marble. Oh, and I... This requires some skill that I don't have, which is patience, and okay, there's these guys. There's another evil black marble. I need a trackball, yeah. I guess so. I mean, I could play it with a mouse. That would probably make more sense. Spin Dizzy, yeah. I played that on the 64. Extra time. Okay. I actually played Marble Madness on the C64 too. A friend of my dad was really, he was like all the hype with Marble Madness when it came out. And the Commodore 64 version isn't really good. Nothing compared to this. This is really good. Oh, no. Okay, down there. Ah. So I wanted something where I can drink more beer while I'm playing it, but this isn't it. Okay, there's the goal. I can! Oh, so close! Another legend appears, Starch Face. I think none of us is really a legend. My friend had this on the NES. Okay. I should have looked at the screen. Not into the chat. Oh, this is blowing me away. Okay. Literally blowing me away. No, it's sucking me in. Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. Out of time. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I should probably... Oh, thanks for donating, Epic. You're the first one. Get Jan a beer helmet for streaming. Okay. Maybe I'll get a beer helmet. Thanks very much. Input device. Trackball. Mouse. So let's try with the mouse, I guess. Beer helmet is actually quite a nice idea. I mean, a straw would do at the moment, but let's try with the mouse. Okay, this feels a bit odd, but it works. Okay. Feels a bit slow, but it's definitely more precise than with the joystick. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good evening, Short50. Nice. Okay, mouse is a good choice. I think a trackball would be nicer, but I don't even have a trackball. Ah, the black ball button. Okay, with the mouse it feels pretty nice. Oh. Oh no! It ate me! I forgot about that. And I crashed into it again. Ah, run away. Roll away. So, okay, that would have been a shortcut there. Okay, this requires even more attention than with the joystick, but we're getting there. If you have a mouse, turn it over, now we have a trackball. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. There was actually, I don't know if it was LGR or somebody, showed a mouse that was advertised as being both, actually. So you could turn it around and have a trackball. And I don't know if it worked very well. Probably not. Okay. Extra time for intermediate race. It feels weird to not use the joystick. For some reason. But this is way better than with the joystick. Ah! Hey, Mindflare Retro is also here. Nice! Good evening, sir. Or good... probably... afternoon? Yeah. Out of time! Yes, afternoon. I got the time zones correct. Sorry to be drinking beer in the afternoon. Joystick wins, yeah. Joystick was actually, I was a bit better with joystick. But this reminds me a lot of another game. Which I kind of want to play if I have it on here. That also plays with the mouse, and the mouse controls are really good. Rock and roll! Oh, and it's another Rainbow Arts game actually. And the music is like the Turrican music is made by Chris Hulsbeck, who I am quite the fanboy of. Actually. 34 people are watching. Thank you 34 people for watching. That's a pretty nice number. Rock and roll. This is like a puzzle. You are playing a ball again, like in Marble Madness. And the intro is pretty funny actually. Signed, it says 16 people watching on your phone. It says 32 people watching on my little screen here beside me. The geek's only here for the beer. Yeah, so am I don't care. No, I'm actually having fun. And not only because of the beer. Twitch is better in the browser, okay. Phone app needs more beer. It costs less to sub in the browser. That's messed up. Rainbow Arts. Yeah, Rainbow Arts. I'm a huge Rainbow Arts fan, actually. And a Bitmap Brothers fan. And I'm also a Psygnosis fan. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm entering my name. $4.99 in browser. $6.99 in the phone. That's wow. Probably they are assuming if you have a phone, you are a rich person and can pay more money. So please don't subscribe from your phone. That's ridiculous. Yeah, crazy. Subscribing in app is disabled for me, I think because I'm in Canada. Okay. So this is Rock and Roll, which I pretty much think is a very good game. I'm not very good at it, unfortunately. And I don't really remember much of it. Which doesn't help, because it's really, the levels are pretty huge, and I have to put the joystick somewhere. Don't need it now. I'm playing with the mouse, actually. And that's why I thought of this, because the mouse controls are really good in this. So you have really precise controls over the little, looks like a football. The Psygnosis Guy's channel, Game Hut. Okay. I don't know that channel. Deeply Cynical, hello. I take it you get the same regardless of whether it's browser or phone sub. I assume so. I think subs give me the same money, but I don't... actually, Hazemaker is my first sub, who just got banned by my bot that I set up accidentally. Which is kind of embarrassing. But I was meaning to say I don't have any experience with the subscription stuff, because I only this is the first stream I do where I am an actual affiliate and can have subscribers. So by the way, me and my mate Turumba are going to have another Commodore 64 stream. You can actually, the right mouse button switches through the little tools you can have there. And yeah, you can close holes with that one. And I think if you close that hole, that's brings you, it's like a warp zone. Yes, it's the same apart from price. Okay, so you pay more and I get the same. That's ridiculous. Nefros said it used to be a flat rate $4.99, but they have now made it into British pounds. It's conveniently £4.99. £4.99 is a bit more than $4.99. Ah, that's kind of ridiculous. I didn't know about any of that. So, and by the way, I don't count on anybody subscribing. This is just really just for fun. I mean, every little bit of money helps, but this is not my main focus. So, if you have any subscriptions to give, you can give them to like people like Domodax Spiriton or Hazemaker. Or Hitch. I think Hitch is on at the same time, which is just pretty bad, because I don't want to steal anybody viewers, really. Thanks Ilmefi for following. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, you're one of the reasons why I'm here and why I'm partially understanding all this. So that's the least I can do. Okay, so now I got another green key. We need a green door for the green key. Where's another green door? These levels are huge. Traveler's Tales. Okay, that's why I never heard of it. So yeah. Did I miss the green door? I should drink more beer probably. Starch phase. Many people stream for years and never see this number of views unless they're supposed. Yeah, I kind of cheated by having a YouTube channel that is quite successful before, so that's that helped. I think there's a lot of people coming from there, and I don't really mind, but yeah. This is like a whole different content. I don't really know where to go at the moment. That's not good. I'm sorry, deeply cynical. I'm not here to promote drinking. Drinking is bad for your health. But I felt like having a beer. And it's actually the second one I'm having at the moment. Where's the green door? Maybe I screwed up by not having a blue key. I have to go there. I didn't go there, did I? Oh, there's green doors. Okay. I see. That's where I need to go. And there's a blue key. Yay. Okay, now we have blue key and can go down there. I didn't even know you were streaming, I just saw you on my follow list while looking for mindless entertainment. Yeah, that's what you get here, mindless entertainment. That's my way of entertaining myself and people watching. Wow, that's 500 whatever it is, dollars. So I really like this game. It kind of reminds me a lot of Abyss that I played in the last C64 stream, which is one of my favorite C64 games. Starch Phase says you have a cool niche of your own, Jan, which improves your chance drastically over an average guy. Yeah, I should. Actually, the plan for the Twitch is to play whenever I have like a system that I restored and repaired. I want to play some games on it on Twitch. That's the plan. That's the purpose of this channel actually. Plus, it helps me to sit down and play some games, because I rarely do that because I always think I have too little time for that. And this is kind of a reward to myself. Oh, there's explosions. Or this not a reward, but a way to force myself to actually play games once in a while. Yeah. Okay, there's like one green thing. Oh. Ah, no. Press left button to continue from this point. Okay. Mr. Cola is here, hello. The game is rock and roll, actually. I didn't see your message there. Rock and roll. A Rainbow Arts game that is very underrated in my opinion. It's a really nice puzzler. Okay, I have to go down there and get another yellow key. Wow, okay. Mr. Cola, yeah, it's rock and roll. And I'm in the mood for spontaneously streaming and drinking beer because I had a pretty tough day at work. But my mood already lifted. And not only because of the beer. I mean, it helps. So... I actually drink very little. I only drink on streams, actually. Lately. Ah, okay. Can I go over there? I don't think so. I need another key. Where do I get a key? Come on. There's a key. Okay. Okay, there I get another green key. That's kind of true for you too. Thanks for following, Neil. My mood already lifted, yes. As I said, I don't want to promote drinking. But today is one of those days where the beer really helps. And playing games really helps. Yay! Okay, I have the yellow key. There's the exit! We made it! First level! And I came in second place. Whoever Harry is, somebody who stole this game before. This is a teetotal stream. 2 boards remaining, yeah. I'm not gonna make that joke. Oh, Rob Taylor, thanks for subscribing. Okay, I'm gonna get like a parachute now. Which is like, whenever you fall into a hole, you can quickly press the left mouse button and get rescued by the parachute. And don't lose a life. Oh, there's a lot of money, that's nice. Oh, there's a bomb I have to buy, okay. So I can, with the right mouse button, I can select the bomb. You can see that on the little screen there. Hey Rob. Second sub. I already have 2 subscribers in the first stream I do as an affiliate. Yay, and I put a bomb there and I blew up the wall there. Epic. Actually, there's just apple juice in the bottle. Jan only wants to appear cool to attract a younger audience. Because they are all drinking. That's what I heard. Youth is drinking. They're all drunkards. Oh. Okay. Timing is not a good thing. Not an easy thing to do for me. Okay. Oh! Another yellow key. Some diamonds. I think the diamonds are just for score. They're just for scoring. Post deeply cynical. Cheerio. Oh, I rolled back there. Okay, I don't have enough room for the mouse, actually. because I put the joystick close to the mouse. Okay, let's try that again. Yay, we made it up. Yeah, 30 is young. I mean, on YouTube you get like a demographic of the people watching your stuff, and they are all like my age at least, or older. So I'm 40, and most people are exactly my age or older. Basically, my target audience is myself. So that's pretty. It's 40-year-old man primarily, I guess. Domelax is 40. You look way younger, man. You look younger than 40. Mr. Cola looks his age, I think. But Mr. Cola, you had an Amiga as a kid then? You're out of the C64 range of having a C64 as a kid, I guess. Most I know who are into it are around 30 to 35. Deeply Cynical is 37, okay, that's pretty close. Minus 25 back is 77. Yeah, actually I'm having quite some problems with my back too. Yeah, that's I mean, it is your body is starting to deteriorate with a certain age, I guess. So where's the yellow door again? I think I was looking for a yellow door somewhere. There's a lever. Oh, and there appears a diamond. Nice. Another one. Okay, I don't have a green key yet. Always been fascinated with the... Mr. Cola had a Packard Bell 486 with Windows 3.1. Yeah, my condolences. But so cool that you are into Commodore stuff now. Always been fascinated with Commodore stuff, so I'm happy to getting into it now. Yeah, I wish it was all new to me. That's I was so enthusiastic about it when it was new to me. And I still am actually, but it's of course it's not the same than experiencing it all for the first time, really. So let's get some points here, because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. We need a yellow door somewhere. Where's the yellow door? Is there a yellow door at all? I don't remember where there is a yellow door, if there is any. Thanks, Lionette, for following. I don't know where I'm going. Did anybody see a yellow door? Epic. Crappiest word processor. I was born in East Germany, so not much access to home computers until the 90s, and then consoles were all the rage. Yeah, in the 90s, you either had an Amiga or you had like a Super Nintendo or something, or a Mega Drive, I guess. Oh, there's a red key, nice. Okay. Yeah. where do I put the red key? Presumably into a red door somewhere. Oh, the eyes give you, there's actually a map you can watch. You can view, and the eyes give you like a larger map, I think. That's what they're supposed to do. Then the level designs are pretty nice actually. I would want a +4 now though. Dominax maybe, if I have like 3, I think 4 C16s at the moment that I need to fix in a video. Maybe if I get 2 fixed, I can give you one. And I could also do like a 64K memory upgrade, so you could use it as a +4 basically. But I don't know yet what they are all broken. I don't have a working C16. I have a working +4. But I want to keep that. Yeah, let me just let me see if I can get 2 working. I want one for myself, and I really want one. I want to give away one to like make like a little like a giveaway thing again, because I didn't do that in some time. I can't get out here of these arrow things. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until I get to it. Jan must have thousands of games. So, okay, there's another place I didn't go before. Yeah. Oh. That was pretty close. Okay, now I have another green key. Where do I go now? You ridiculously large level. Yeah, I have to kind of... I did some work on the +4. But it's not in a state that I want to run it for more than a couple of minutes. Yet. Didn't even put new capacitors in it and stuff. So as soon as I have done that, I might be streaming from it. So I'm here again, okay. Where's the doors I want to go into? Oh, I died! My last ball! Oh, and I'm starting all over again. That's bad. Up to 38 viewers. 40 it says on my machine here. Nice! Yeah, I have like thousands of backup copies. So I'm actually not gonna play this level again. I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, that's the... Okay. So I kind of... feel like playing a bit of... Any suggestions? This tune is driving me crazy now. Tried streaming from my Apple IIc the other day and my capture card wouldn't accept its signal. Yeah, some of the old computer signals are very much off the standards. my living room television doesn't take the Commodore 64 composite signal. I think it's the fake composite color the Apple II does. I have no problem with C64. Some random Chinese standard definition capture card. Yeah. Lost Vikings, Speedball 2, Lemmings. I actually feel a lot like playing some Lemmings. Actually, I'm going to start Lemmings. And I'm going to be away for a short while because I have to go to the toilet really badly. Because I drank too much beer. I'm going to leave you with the Lemmings intro and I'm going to be right back. Hey! Did I miss anything? So, let's just have another sip of beer. It's ridiculously warm today. I don't know. For whatever reason. It was raining all day, but it's really warm. Thank you, Firebird. I have another 8 or so controllers to make from the PCBs. Long time no see. Ah, you're talking to Neil. You missed the total eclipse. Oh no, again. Okay, let's just play a bit of Lemmings. I actually thought of this today. Yeah, lovely hellish humidity. That's the thing. Oh, I missed Lemmings. I really want to play Lemmings with 2 players on the Amiga. Sometime on stream. Because that's just ridiculously funny. That goes for you too, Jan Beta. Excellent restoration videos. I was checking out your channel over the weekend. I'm actually really happy that you didn't see my YouTube stuff before, because I was checking out some Twitch streams lately, and everywhere I went, people just said I was just my handle is the Jan Beta, so people just said, "Oh, Jan Beta just joined the chat. Hello, Jan Beta," and then you are the Jan Beta. This was just a bit ridiculous. So it was really refreshing to have someone who didn't know me from YouTube. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Cola. And I really enjoyed your stream. I just caught you 1 or 2 times. One time I was just lurking, I think. But I'm really getting into this Twitch thing, especially with the retro hardware. Over 40 viewers. Hello, 40 viewers. We are playing Lemmings on a real Amiga 1200, and my hardware cam just broke. So I ordered a new one. I rage eBayed and ordered a ridiculous, like a €10 webcam to have like a hardware cam where I can show my real hardware that I'm playing on. That is sitting here, but I can't show it because I want to show my face. 42 for a second, $62. Okay, let's just make them all into floaters. And I still think the original Lemmings is like the Lemmings. I mean, the other Lemmings 2 was like fun, and there were like a lot of versions, but the first Lemmings is just so perfect. Gotta get a Panasonic GH5 and a capture card for webcam. Yeah, of course. No, I have like a Logitech webcam, and I think I bought another Logitech webcam today because I was so angry at the cheapo one that it was actually an action cam. I talked about that in the last stream. I actually had this action cam. I can actually show it. Which was sent to me by a Chinese company, and they wanted me to do a review of it. And I used it, like I recorded. At first I had to buy an expensive SD card because it is like a 4K, which it really isn't, a 4K camera, and it uses ridiculously fast SD cards, and I had to buy like a 32GB SD card to have like a reasonable way of recording video on it. And then I took it, it came with all kinds of fasteners and stuff for, like, I could fix it to my bike and rode around for a bit and filmed it. And it broke instantaneously, so it was like broken after the first ride I did. So it wasn't really an action cam. And I contacted them and said, no, I'm not going to do a review of that because it's not going to be in your favor. It's just broken. Try Lemmings on the Amstrad CPC. It's much more difficult without a mouse. I tried the C64 version, which isn't that bad actually. Yeah, Lemmings on Amiga is so much better than the PC version. The Amiga Lemmings is the original version, so it's probably the best version of the classic Lemmings. Oh, Twitch mutes copyrighted music? That's interesting. Okay, didn't know that. Why even bother sending you crap? Yeah, they were sending it to a lot of people. I saw some reviews after that, and they wanted like they put it on Amazon and wanted like to use the YouTube videos on Amazon. And I mean, it was like a €60 webcam or something, or action cam, and I was like really small. I had like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and they contacted me, and I was kind of very up for it, and thought, hey, I can have this webcam for free. Does mute copyright stuff, but it's pretty rare if you're smart about it. I tend to use chiptune stuff, and I've only had one instance of it happening in 2 years. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry, Firebird. I'm gonna have a new, better hardware cam that actually works. The last one, it was a lucky coincidence that it actually worked. I tried today to set it up again, but it has like the USB jack is like broken on it. And as soon as you move anything on the desk here, it just cuts out. So it's not usable. I had it working for like 2 seconds and then it cut out again. So it wasn't really reasonable to use. So, oh, I have to destroy them, do I? I have to drink some water for a change. Got a new pink bottle, by the way, to not interfere with the green screen. If only someone had knowledge on how to fix electronics. Yeah, but the thing with the cheapo webcam is that it's actually the case. I can't even show it properly. The case actually it's glued shut. So once you open it, it's gone basically. I might try to fix this, but yeah, it's not really. It says 4K in big letters, and I looked at stills from this and it's full HD. It's not even 4K. And they are selling this as 4K, so don't buy this. This is my review. It broke first time I used it. It's not usable as a recording camera, and it was usable as a webcam as long as the USB port worked, which it doesn't anymore. Water or moonshine? That's the question. I'm not gonna tell. Chinese 4K. I think Chinese 4K should be the same 4K as everywhere else. Four kilobyte size of each frame, yeah. No, it was a bit better than that. The picture quality wasn't that bad, but it wasn't 4K. It wasn't 4K at all. I love Lemmings. It's lovely how slowly the difficulty level rises. It's really nicely done, I think. I mean, most people were playing this for the first time when they played it. It's the same with watts. There are normal watts and Chinese watts. Yeah, and there are like as I say, I do like restoration stuff on 70s receivers and audio gear, and those were the real watts because they calculated the watts, the power over the whole frequency range and stuff. And most of the times they were giving the RMS watts. So 70 watts in 1970s measurements are much more than like 1,000 Chinese watts, actually. Yeah, RMS instead of PMPO. And now they are PMPO with, on one frequency, like 1,000 hertz or something, and it's just not very accurate what they are saying. If they are not lying. Stop spamming caps. Oh, Nightbot is really ridiculous. Okay, I have to deactivate Nightbot, I guess. Sorry, Epic. I didn't know Nightbot was such a prick. Nightbot needs to chill, yeah. So people, don't use emotes, don't use caps. Nightmare bot. Yeah, have to call him that. Okay, that works pretty well. So I hope they are climbing there and then coming back. I think so. Don't use chat at all, Nightbots. Yeah. I wonder if I can change the Nightbot settings, but I don't even know the login I did there. I did it on another computer. I set Nightbot up. I probably could deactivate it some way, but I don't know how. So that was that level. Oh, I have to blow up stuff. Okay. That's nice. Use the day forward button. Fast forward. Day forward would be nice. Let's see if we can still make it. Oh, no. Okay. See if we can blow this up by just... Ah, pretty close. Oh, so close. Okay, we have to restart this level because I was blocked by the wall. Yeah, that's the way. I just thought I could not use the stopper and make it anyway. But I didn't. Rock bottom. I hope for your sake that you nuked that level. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm gonna use the stopper. Of course. That's kind of boring, isn't it? Thanks for cheering again, Firebird. And thanks for sharing rewards. Here's more money for new cam equipment. Thank you. So, okay. Now this is going to... I wasn't really... Let's see if this works. So I can have one more beer, I guess. Yay, it worked. And now I have to... nuke that one too? Sharing, cheering. Sharing is cheering. I remember doing that first time I played as an adult, and then I've never managed it since, getting the exploding hammer stamina right there. Yeah, I vaguely remember that I could do it back in the day, but yeah. Okay, one more beer, I guess. That's the last one. That's the last one I have, so no risk of any more beer. Cheers! Thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for cheering, and thanks for subscribing and stuff. Prost! So, next level. It's kind of good that I don't have a hardware cam at the moment, because this desk looks really, really messy at the moment. Glass of cognac. Is it pronounced cognac in Sweden as well? Cognac. Thank you very much. So, I said that earlier, but we're going to have, the day after tomorrow, we're going to have another 2-player stream with Turumba and myself on the C64 I just repaired on my YouTube. The Thundercats C64. We're going to use that. Okay, that was kind of stupid, was it? Onto the schnapps. Yeah, luckily I don't have any schnapps. Snaps. Yeah, I also really like this Thundercats machine. And it has like some... I don't know if you watched the latest video, I put like a first generation SID sound chip in it, and it has the first generation VIC-2, which has like less brightness levels than later versions, so the colors look a lot more vibrant on the older VIC-2 chip. Beer is liquid bread. No, the Thundercats machine is like a Commodore 64 that had like a Thundercats sticker on it. Thundercats is like an 80s comics, like a cartoon series. I need a beer sponsor for the stream. Yeah, probably so. So if you have a brewery and are willing to sponsor my streams, you're welcome. I enjoy drinking beer, actually. I think I saw that one, but with streaming kids nearby. Yeah, it was really cool. It was like, it felt really nice, and it was a really good nice thing, nice gesture of Dean, the game whisperer, who donated the machine to me in the first place. It's my favorite C64 at the moment. The previous mother would have been proud. Yeah, that's nice to hear. Ikaru has been lurking for 50 minutes. Time to say hi. Hi, Ikaru. You feel free to lurk. It's cool. Okay, this is going to be a difficult level. Let's just see what's going on there. So we need a bridge there. We need a stopper before we build a bridge. Wow. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay, we only need a stopper. It looks like a lot going on, but we only need a stopper there. Because the goal is just there. It's just a joke. Yeah. I only need one stopper. Greetings from the non-lurk section. I missed that video. Yeah, it's just been out for like 3 or 4 days, I think. That's the newest video I have. Nuke him! Oh, at the end of the video you mentioned your Twitch channel. Yeah, I mentioned that I want to use the C64 on Twitch, I think. Which I am going to do the day after tomorrow. If it still works then, but it should. Otherwise I can use another C64. So there's going to be a stream the day after tomorrow. Okay, so these things I think kill me. So I have to dig through there before they kill me. Okay, need a stopper. Okay, now okay, that's it. Okay. You stream on my non-stream days. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. That's not intentional, but that's cool. So I can watch your streams. Yeah. Although this week I won't have much time to watch any streams because my kid, it's my kid's birthday. We're having a party on Saturday. And they have to prepare stuff. So, Smile If You Love Lemmings is the name of the level. We're already at level 10. Okay. Okay, pause the level. Let's see. There's our lemmings. And they are coming. I think. Happy birthday to the minion. Yeah. C64 for his birthday. No, but we are playing some C64 games occasionally. Ah, that was too late. Okay, that's not working. I'm just losing a lot of lemmings. So how many lemmings? Okay. I have too many lemmings for this, I guess. Maybe that's even enough. No, the lemmings! Aquafaba. I never heard of Aquafaba. Aquafaba? What is it? Is it a cake? Oh, I needed 50%, I rescued 55. Okay, so I made the level. Yay! Meat water. Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming. Okay. So this... I think I just have to dig through there, do I? Just looks as if it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work, okay. So maybe climbing. Oh, I have to make them climbers and parachute people. I think. I think that's the way to go. Or one way to go. Yeah, okay, that's too many, I guess. Dig backwards. Goodbye, the geek. I'm sorry. Is the water in chickpea boxes? It replaces eggs. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, I didn't know the name, but yeah, people are using it. I never used it actually. If I want to replace eggs, I actually use some like soy and some water. Works pretty well. So how am I supposed to do this? Can up. Let's see if I can blow it up. You can only dig in the direction of the arrow. Oh, so I have to, yeah, okay. So I have to have one lemming that goes over there and then dig in the other direction. Didn't remember that. I love the animation. Make a stopper and make the second one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Left button to try again. Okay, so I'm going to make one the climber and a floater. This one. Now it's an athlete. And then I make a stopper. Oh, I need another one. Do I? So I need another one, and then I make one stopper. Yeah. So I'm gonna make you a stopper. And then the next one is gonna be a digger and dig through this. They make you feel cultured with the music. Kind of. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh. Damn it. I didn't click at the right point. But I think they make you feel cultured in like an ironic way, because the samples used for the music are so ridiculous. "31 people watching still. My humble attempts at playing Lemmings." Yeah, he'll come back. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment. There he is. There he goes, little guy. One more chance to dig. Hope I don't screw it up this time. Yeah, they used it because there's no copyright on it. Yay! Okay, that's gonna do. So we can blow up this guy. Nefers prefers the YM tunes from the ST version. Yeah, but I think the Amiga samples they used are intentionally cheesy. So the YM version is like cheesy by nature, I guess. And this sounds like a cheap sound chip, which the YM isn't really a cheap sound chip, I guess. But it's not. It doesn't have much of sampling capability and stuff. The FM soundtrack was great. I didn't ever hear that. I think I briefly played the Super Nintendo version, which sounds pretty similar to the Amiga version, I think. But I never played the Mega Drive version. I have to repair my Mega Drive. This was also the music for Dynamite Dan, if I recall correctly. Might be. I don't remember. So, level 12. Okay. 50% to be saved. 80 lemmings. Okay. So, what we are going to have to do is probably to dig through here and build a bridge here. Something like that. And we have to make a stopper there because... Ah! Okay, we lost some. And then we have to build a bridge. Yes. Okay. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous because I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Yay! The Mega Drive version plays pretty well. So I'm just... this is my next... one of my next projects is actually restoring a Mega Drive that I have. But I actually bought a video cable for it and stuff, and I only have to do some work on it till I can use it. I have to give it a go on emulator. Emulator! Boo! Yeah, I'm using emulators from time to time too. Actually. We all fall down. 100% to be saved. Release rate 1. Time 3 minutes. Number of lemmings 20. Okay, we have 20 lemmings. We have 20 diggers. We all fall down. So we have to... They all have to dig, I guess. So they don't fall down hard. Okay. Okay, let's try. 20, you say? So I'm going to start somewhere over here. Just tore down a Model 1 Genesis Mega Drive over the weekend. Yeah, actually, I think the Mega Drive, or the Genesis as it was called in the United States, is pretty... They are pretty much all working. Most of it is just dirt or like physical damage, like loose switches and stuff like that. The electronics are actually pretty... Oh, okay, I lost it. Okay, I have to save 100%, so I'm not gonna do it. If you need any schematics for MD, please let me know. Yeah, I'm going to. I think it does work. It just has a broken reset switch or something. I have to look into that. Yeah. So, one more try. And there's one game I have to play tonight. Because I promised a co-worker. Let's see how far we get in Lemmings, and then I have to play another game. That is another Amiga classic. That's actually the way to go, just wildly click. Oh, the Mega Drive sound was actually pretty good. I remember my best friend at the time, like in the 90s, he had a Mega Drive. And then later he had an Amiga because I had an Amiga and he liked the Amiga very much. And he wanted to do like graphics design and stuff. He ended up being a car repair person. But he was really into graphics design at the time, which was pretty cool. And we did some graphic stuff together. In deluxe paint. Yeah, recapping is probably a good idea. I mean, it's from... the machines are from 1991 or something. Yay, made it! You rescued every lemming on that level. Can you do it again? Level 14 already! We're playing lemmings all the time now. Playing lemmings like for an hour. See what this is all about. Okay, so there's a lot of digging involved. So I think I want to use this one here. And then I want to build a bridge to somewhere like here maybe. And then I want to dig through there. They're actually making a sound when they're running out of... okay, there we go. I like the Gods music version on Mega Drive, but on Amiga it's superior. Yeah, I think the Amiga Gods version is like, yeah, that's really, really good. That's Richard Joseph, actually, one of my favorite composers who did like C64 soundtracks and Amiga soundtracks. That's really good stuff. He did a lot of stuff for the Sensible software guys. Oh, that's not high enough, I guess. Okay, there we go. That should do. And that's probably it. Yay! I love how the builders shrug and throw their hands in the air when they are out of bricks, the animation. Yeah, it's really excellent. I really love they are like only a couple of pixels high, the little lemmings, but it looks so smooth. And it was really stunning at the time. When I first saw it, it was just immediately, and I think a lot of people just immediately fell in love with the little guys. The part where they blow up is, yeah, it's like the particle explosion. And the sounds, which was actually, I think, the grandmother of one of the programmers who did the sounds. Or something like that. Some like a relative. Yeah. Don't let your eyes deceive you. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Going to dig through there, maybe? Wow, that's gonna be difficult. Guten Abend, Sahasrala. And you know what? I have to go for pee again. I drank too much beer tonight. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to put you on a little intermission thing over here. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. You still there? Yeah, most of you are. I have to bring the chat back to the front so I can see it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Another sip of beer. Like you were never gone. Hey, Ad Horse! Nice to have you in the chat. Yeah, indeed, I am Jan Beta. Or what's left of me. Don't yet let your eyes deceive you is the name of the level. Okay. So I guess we have to dig through here. Yeah, a little pee break picture. I have to do something like that because I have to pee regularly. Especially when I drink beer. Okay. That's a nice emote. Toilet paper roll. Yeah, the problem with beer is there's a lot of water in it. The problem with my bladder is that it reacts really harsh to beer actually. So we have to do that, and we have to build a bridge. The mother of all bridges. Okay, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Okay. Ah, okay, survived. Let's build another bridge here. And that's gonna be it, I guess. Save water, drink beer. Jan Peter, yeah, I should actually change my name to that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry Lemming, but that's how it goes. We have to blow you up, that's the only way we can get rid of the stopper, I think. Rest in peace, little Lemming. Rest in pieces. Oh, Dominex got silent. You had a phone call. The beer I'm drinking is Tuborg. They're not sponsoring me yet. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, I really like it. I like one of my favorites actually. Even though we allegedly have pretty good beer in Germany too, but that's Danish beer and I like it. That's also how it works with traffic wardens. If you don't need them anymore, they get blown up. Yeah, that would be a nice solution. I like expensive cognac. Aldi beer is quite nice. It's like, it used to be, I used to drink like Carlsberg back in the day, because it was the least expensive beer there was. Or one of the least expensive beers. But But they don't have that anymore at Aldi. Is it a Pilsen? I think it's like a Pilsener. It's like a Pilsen. Drink a lot of Polish beers. Currently enjoying Perla. Not too hoopy, not too thin, and 7.6%. Wow. I prefer the cheap ones over the expensive ones. I usually drink like 1 or 2 expensive ones and then I go over to the cheap ones because I won't taste the difference anymore actually. Beck's at the moment, ironically. Brewed in the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I think Beck's is like there's the American Beck's and there's the German Beck's originally, but they have like they brew it everywhere. And Beck's is like an international. It turned into an international beer. Actually, I don't really like the German Beck's. I haven't tasted Beck's from other places much. Warta beer, that would make you leak. That's probably what this is, the Warta beer, because it says Bremen on the bottle. Yeah, there was the original Mr. Beck, who actually the founder of the company. Founded the company in Bremen, I think, in Germany, and then went over to, I don't remember, somewhere in America, and made like a fork of the company there. They are still both the Beck's company is like American and German. I didn't drink at all for 14 years. When I got back, people were drinking IPA and stuff. I can't touch it. Yeah. No. I drank a lot in my youth actually, and I stopped drinking for the last like 10 years maybe, and I only drink occasionally. But I really enjoy it. I never really stopped drinking at all. There was a time when I drank too much. Decidedly too much. Thanks for following. Don't care about your... What? Thanks for following. A lot of the Polish beers I drink are brewed by Heineken. Yeah, Heineken is like a brand from the Netherlands, isn't it? Thanks Starchface for being here, and have a good whatever time of day it is. Oh, there's heaven. So we have to build a lot of bridges there, I guess. Or one big bridge. We have like 20... Yeah, okay, let's build one big bridge, I guess. So one stopper there. Oh, okay. I messed it up. I need another stopper there. I want to drink the expensive beers because the cheap here in Brazil are just crap corn. Okay. 10 green bottles and we're all talking about beer. So let's try again. I have to do one stopper and a bridge builder. Okay. This is going to be one stopper. Come on. No! Stopper! Oh, damn it. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong... Yeah, that's Stairway to Heaven, actually. That's a Led Zeppelin... And if one bit drops, the others are sure to fall. Stuck on 1200 baud for all. Heaven looks hot, yeah. I think the bottom is hell, actually. So heaven is... Okay, now I have the right thing. So we have to let one pass. Stop one. This one should be a bridge. Oh, damn it. It's too hard. It's too hard. So actually what I want to do is to let one pass, make that into a bridge builder, Stop one. Stop the next one there. But the timing. The beers killed my reflexes, yeah. Always remember to let one pass. Yeah, okay. Okay, no! Okay, let's try this. I should play another game soon, I guess. Okay, let's try this bridge building thing now. I can't tinker in solo after just one beer. Yeah, I can't do that. My reflexes and stuff get messed up when I drink beer. So I'm only drinking beer for celebratory purposes, like streaming. Okay, that's gonna do it, I guess. Hey Nefers, yeah, you're right. The chat has been amazing. There are a lot of nice people in the retro chat, Twitch chat community. Yeah, it's true. I really enjoyed watching other streams lately. I never watched much Twitch, but lately I watched a bunch of retro streamers, and it's always really, really nice. I hope that's enough. Oh, there's only 28 people. People get bored by me playing Lemons. Are you selling a 500 plus motherboard? I hope there's enough lemons now for finishing the level. Viewer accounts usually go up and down quite a lot in my experience. Yeah, that's probably people are just... I think my experience with watching stuff myself is like I'm going through my list and just watching a couple of streams and changing streams. Yeah, drop a link. If Nightbot allows. I don't know. Otherwise I will drop the link. No, come on, stop posting links. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna post the links. What is it? Commodore Streamers Net? Is it the right link? Yes, it is. Nightbot hates everyone. That's okay. You all you people go to CommodoreStreamers.net. That's where the party is. That's where all the nice people are. And I'm really glad to be part of that.
Oh no!
Oh no! So I think let's try another level. Okay, one more level, and then I have to play one game because of one guy at work. Oh, that's a difficult one. Okay. Okay, don't have to do much because these are just going to go down there and then there, then go up there and go there. Okay. So I just have to dig through here. Okay. That's not too hard, I guess. Oh! Okay. Ah, that's a trap. It's a trap! Okay, it's a trap.
Oh no!
That was pretty mean. Welcome to Farmer Jan's stream. Yeah, ECS, the enhanced chipset, has some problems with original games. If you only want to play games on your Amiga, I highly recommend just getting an Amiga 500 with like Kickstart 1.3. Hey, evening, pretty old pixel. Good evening. So we definitely need a stopper there. And then we have to... what do we have to do? We have to dig the other way around, do we? Probably so. Yeah, the ACA 500 plus is... Oh, they're all dying. Okay. That's not good. It's getting difficult there. So I can't dig through this metal stuff here, I think. That's a problem. How do I get past this squeezing thing there? Let's just try if we can build a bridge or something. Maybe that's possible.
Oh no!
I don't remember. There's another one. Okay. Oh. That's kind of mean. But some get past it. Yeah, the ACA. I heard the ACA 500 also works on the Amiga 1000. 1000. Which would be amazing. Because I just got one. Ah, you have the ACA 500 Plus on your A1000. Okay. So I have to try that once I get it working. I have the A1000 and the disk drive isn't working. It appears to be working perfectly fine, but the disk drive isn't working. I think I kind of want to quit Lemmings
Oh no!
and like make a photograph of the code. You just need 20 to the exit to use the umbrellas. Okay. Oh, okay, that's okay, let's try that. It's not supposed to be a good thing, but it works perfectly for me. Just remember the port's reversed. Yeah. So you have to put it in the other way around. So we have to dig through there and use the, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to use the stopper here. And then we're digging through there. They're all floaters now. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, some still need an ACA 1221 EC. Yeah, but you can basically use every Amiga 1200 turbo card, which is pretty nifty, I guess. They are pretty expensive. I have, like, in this machine I'm using right now, I have like a Blizzard. Is it a Blizzard? 1230, 50 megahertz. Which I was lucky enough to find. I actually bid on some lesser card on eBay, and the seller I lost, and the seller contacted me and sold me this card that I have now for a much lower price than you would have taken from on eBay.
Oh no!
I used to have the same Blizzard before, but it got so damn hot. Mine doesn't get that hot, actually. Yeah, okay, it gets warm. But I have, like, the new, the Kickstarter case, which has, like, the ventilation holes, which makes things a bit better, at least. But these old processors got pretty warm, and they work fine, I think. They are not... I would burn my hands on the table where the computer had been sitting. Yeah, okay, that's not a good sign. Probably there was something wrong there. Doesn't get that hot. It's like, I would say it's like 40 degrees Celsius or something. It's like moderately warm. It's okay. And I mean, it is getting some use at the moment. So that was probably broken in some way. Maybe you could try changing the processor. They are not that expensive. Maybe that's going to fix it. I think I want to write down the code now and continue with Lemmings some other time and play. Smile. Okay. Made a picture of the code so we can continue there at some point. The 1233N is not as stable as the Blizzard, isn't it? I thought it was pretty good. And it has like 128 megabytes of RAM on board, doesn't it? I have like, what do I have? I have like 16, I think. Yeah, 16 megabyte in mine, which is plenty for everything I'm doing with this. I have to play because I promised somebody. I have to play a bit of Lotus tonight. Mine is very prone to crashing with the 1233. Never happened with the Blizzard. Yeah, the Blizzard has like the most people say it's the definite turbo card for the Amiga. Definitive, is that the word? Yeah. I don't know. I only ever had the Blizzard. And I had like on my original Amiga 2000 from back in the day, I had like the Commodore 68030 card. There's a 52 STFM going for £50 near me. No, the STFM is actually it's the normal, yeah. It's the ST that has like 512 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah, the music rocks. This can be played 4-player. Yeah, maybe we should do something like that sometime. Yeah, Amiga ST. There's a lot of games actually that support the Amiga ST link. Yeah, Loads 2. I wish I had a second player at the moment. But I'm definitely going to play this with 2 players at some point. It's too much fun. Oh, I switched to manual. Manual gears. Thanks, Tab! Now he's there. That's the guy who I'm actually playing this for. He said he had some bits to share. So this is just... Man, this is pretty hard. If you've had some beers. But this is like the best racing game on the Amiga, I guess. Or the whole Lotus series. Whoa! So let's see how far I can get in this game, in this state of tired beer wooziness that I'm in right now. Never been good at this. But it's really fun. And it's especially fun with 2 players. And as Domedag pointed out, you can play it with 4 players if you hook up another Amiga or ST. Whoa, there's a wall! Across the street. And water, puddles of water. Oh, and another wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think actually there should be music in the background, says RT-Box at the moment. I think in Lotus 2 there is no music, but in Lotus 3 you can have music in the background. And in Lotus 1 you can have music in the background. Lotus 2 is like the bare bones game where there's most... I think it's the best... it has the best playability actually. I prefer Lotus 2 over the other versions. But there's some other quirks that the other versions have. I mean, they basically all play the same. But I think 2 has nice tracks and nice, yeah, nice features. Uh-oh. Checkpoint! At least want to finish the first course here. Lotus 2 is by far the one I played the most, at least. But I think it was the only one I had actually at first, and then I later got Lotus 3 and Lotus 1. Lotus 1 is actually the one where you have brake lights on the car, which always fascinated me. If you brake, actually the brake lights go on, which none of the other versions has. But I suppose they never thought anyone would brake in this game anyway, so didn't make much sense. Yay, finish! I have an accelerator, but it's actually it has the same frame rate on an Amiga 500, I think.
Marks. Set. Go.
Wow, this is a night course, which looks really nice. I'm more crashing than actually driving, I think. Checkpoint! Should brake at some point, but I won't. Because braking is for losers. Uh-oh. Come on. We're gonna make it. Checkpoint. Right. I mean, a real Lotus, however good it is, would be like a total wreck now. I'm like going 160 miles per hour. And crashing into like other cars, so it wouldn't end well in reality. I think there's a point to that don't drink and drive stuff. Okay. It's always so close. Found on side of the road dead. Yeah, probably so. Excuse me if I can't really look into the chat right now. But I love the graphics and it feels so smooth and I think it really is the same on an Amiga 500. Really, the frame rates are pretty slick on this one. That's why it's such a huge success. I think the game is so well known because it is really smooth, even on a standard Amiga 500, which this isn't, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Can I make it to the next checkpoint? Pretty please? Oh, come on.
Congratulations.
Finish! Congratulations. Rule of Thirds. Hello, welcome to the stream. My uncle hates me because I was always better than Lotus too.
Go.
Yeah, that's when, back in the day, people took gaming seriously. It was a real offense to be better. To some people at least. Wow, this is the fog course. I always really like the graphics because it's kind of realistic. You can't see much. I mean, it's basically like the night course, just in grey, but still, it was pretty stunning back in the day.
Checkpoint.
It was pretty stunning. And it still is, in a way. I mean, it still looks good. And still looks smooth. Okay, but the road is so narrow. I shouldn't drive at these speeds in foggy weather.
Checkpoint.
Being half drunk on like 3 beer. 3 beer drunk. Oh my god. That was a nice crash.
Checkpoint.
Ah, this doesn't leave you any room for having a quick look at the chat, basically. You have to react pretty quickly. I'm just glad I don't explode right away if I crash into something in this game. Which would be pretty frustrating. Oh, there's oil pits all over the place there. Oh. Woohoo! Why are all the other cars green? Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it this round. Thanks, Rule of Thirds, for cheering. Rule of Thirds, that is. Oh, come on. Yes. Just made it. Even though I suck. Oh man. This is not going to end well. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not gonna make it to the next checkpoint. Come on. No, I can't even see it on the horizon. Ah. Checkpoint! Thanks, RTBox. No, there's no checkpoint. It's game over for me. But the good thing is, we're going back to the amazing title screen music. The code for this level is pea soup. Yeah, it is. Oh, see you, RTBox. Have a nice ride. 2-hour trip to Rome. Yeah, I think we're on for 3 hours. I have to play one more game, I think. One more game, and then that's it. I'm gonna have to go to bed. Jaguar XJ220 was best. Harry Longbone. Actually, I preferred Lotus, actually. Let's see what else do we got. Any requests? I think I have most of the games here. Or should we just play a game of Jaguar? Turrican again. I played that in the beginning, actually. I played that right from the start. And I got pretty far. Like World 4 level 2 or something. Arabian Nights. Oh, I never really got into Arabian Nights. Pinball Fantasies. Pinball Fantasies. All the games I would suggest would be too long. Chaos Engine. Let's play a quick round of pinball. I kind of like... I saw Mr. Cola play that. And I kind of wanted to play it again anyway. Pinball Fantasies. Oh, there's an AGA version. Let's check that out. I never played the AGA version. Arabian Nights, one of my favorites. So I'm definitely going to have to play... Which one should I play? Stones and Bones, Partyland, Speed Devils. I think I want to go with Stones and Bones. Killing Game Show. 2 for 2 in requests. Yeah, sorry. No AGA for me. I wonder if the AGA version is any better. Let's play some Stones and Bones and check it out. If it works. I never tried that. Probably has a couple more colors, Mr. Cola. Yeah, it probably is the AGA chipset can do VGA graphics basically, so that's probably what it's going to be. Okay, let's see. Don't even remember. Okay, I can press the shift buttons and I can the down arrow. Okay. So this is like a multi-controller stream. I played games with the joystick, I played games with the mouse. And now I'm playing games with the keyboard. Oh. One of the guys that ported Pinball Illusions to PC bought a Mac for me. Wow. It has smoother gradients on the RAMs. Yeah, okay. So that's probably it. There's a couple more colors. And otherwise it's pretty much the same. Wow, okay, my reaction time is not the best anymore. Because I'm tired and drunk now. Which doesn't help. Well, treasure, 100,000, okay. Wow, it's been a while since I played this. Wow. A long while. I think the last thing I ever played was like Epic Pinball, which is like a rip-off of this, I guess, on PC. No. Down the drain. Space Cadet Pinball on Windows 98. Yeah, that was like the 3D pinball thing. That was pretty nice, actually. That was one of the nicer features of Windows 98. I still hated Windows 98, by the way. Because I came from the Amiga and was so... The operating system is just way better. But, yeah, at some point... The vault! Okay. At some point I had to use Windows because of Microsoft Office and stuff. Yeah. I think Mr. Kohler mentioned that pinball is one of the nice indication of when you have lag. And I'm like playing on my, I'm not playing on a CRT, I'm playing on my flat screen through the capturing device, so it's very laggy. Plus I'm drunk and tired. So it really shows. I need to make like a nice little setup with a CRT where I can play in real time on the CRT. I don't suck that badly on pinball, really. Yeah, it's a good game to compare capturing cards, really. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. So this should be less laggy than with my with the Flylink upscaler, because I'm using the InDivision AGA thingo, which is like an extra graphics card that outputs DVI or HDMI. Someone mentioned AGA graphics earlier. I still have a ball, okay. That's luxury. Skill shot. Million! Yay! Million! Oh. Okay, down the drain. That wasn't too bad. Do I still have a ball? Probably not. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, the vault! Okay. Yeah, the reaction time is actually it's a bit hindered by the hardware, but I'm getting a bit used to it. Vault score. Whatever that means. Ah, damn it. Also, I wish I could type properly. After the departure from the Amiga, they went on made a properly nice version of the latest tables for the PS1. Oh, I have to check that out actually. I have to do a PS1 stream anyway. I have a PS1 that I found actually. A free PS1 I found in the street where I live when I went shopping for groceries. It was pretty amazing, and it works. The only thing I really had to do is cleaning the CD drive. Vault score! Mod chip, yeah, I have to do mod chip. I have to do a recap of the power supply and mod chip it and stuff like that, so I can properly use it. But it works, and I got some donations of games and stuff. So I could do a stream on the PS1. Never had a PS1. I had a PS2 actually, but I only used it as a DVD player basically. Because that was a time when I wasn't into gaming at all. Total bonus. Okay, that's it. Is it? I still have a ball. Why do I still have a ball? Is it like unlimited lives or something? Oh, it's like player 4. We are multiple players. Okay, I see. Light gun games, yeah. I need to get a light gun actually. I don't have a light gun at all for any system. That's fun. Oh, not too bad. Okay, that was bad. Less than 10 titles. C64 light gun stream a few weeks ago. There's less than 10 titles with the light gun for the C64. Wow, that's very little. I would have thought there'd be more. So why is it... It's like player 6. How many players are there actually? Did I set it to like 12 players or something? Swedish user group of Amigas. Man, I wish there was a... I mean, there are Amiga clubs, but most of the computer clubs I know of are in the south of Germany. So pretty far from where I live. I live in the very north. I think there is a computer club in this town, but it's pretty small. I don't really know if they are interested in retro computer stuff at all. I wish I had some people. I mean, I have the internet community, which is nice, but I wish I had some real life people to share this with. Oh. 25 minutes from now, we meet every Saturday and have our own place with all possible Amigas. Wow, that's nice. I wish there was something existing close to my place. So okay, now I'm back to player 1. Why did I set it to like 6 players? I'm set to 8 players, okay. Ah, damn it. But why? I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't have any settings at all. Maybe that's just the standard setting for the WHD load thingo. Down the drain! Just read the Sega Master System phaser is fully working on Amiga. Oh, the Master System gun is working on the Amiga. That's nice. Don't hit both flippers at the same time. Makes you look like a noob. I am a noob, so there's not. That's my excuse. I am a noob. Plus, if I don't hit both at the same time, I hit the wrong one. Like I just did. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So I try, look, I tried. But my reaction time is not the best anymore. Yay! The vault. Thanks, Harry Longhorn. I have a Spectrum light gun and I don't even own a bloody Spectrum. But you're in the UK, you should own a Spectrum. There's a lot of Spectrums in the UK. They are pretty rare here, actually. Oh. Player 5. Which is all me. It's all me. All the players are me. $128K toast rack. Best keyboard ever not. Yeah, the rubber key Spectrums are kind of like the worst keyboards ever made, I think. Except for some calculators. You can, Mr. Cola, there's the Timex machines in the US. I think there's the Timex 1000, which were like, they licensed the hardware from Sinclair and made like Spectrums, which had like a different, slightly different ROM and stuff. They're not that, but you can basically convert them into a ZX Spectrum, I think. Ah, down the drain. Player 8, ball 3. Okay. When is it going to be game over? Now, maybe? Game over. I probably just import one at one to hell machine anyway. Actually I have a 48K Spectrum for sale. If you want to import one. Pretty nice one. So, how do I quit this? Oh, like so. Okay. I remember seeing ZX81 computers in US stores, but not the Spectrum. Yeah, I think they were pretty rare. And they weren't called Spectrum. I think they were just Timex 1000 or something. Something like that. Oh, okay, what's a nice little game that we can play as the last game? Yeah, send me PM. So, I mean, the shipping will be pretty costly, but I'm not gonna want much for the ZX Spectrum. Because I have like two rubber key 48K ZX Spectrums. And I only need one, really. And the one I want to sell is a really nice one. Which is recapped by me and like has all the quirks like a composite mod and stuff like that. Plus it has a rare board revision, which I don't really care about, like a yellow PCB with blue markings on it. Wings. What did we have? Arabian Nights was suggested before, I think. Let's take a quick look at Arabian Nights. I never really played that. I know My sister was a huge fan of Arabian Nights. We don't have it. There we have it. Okay. But I never really got into it. Domidux. Yeah, you suggested that. Oh, and it doesn't work. Or does it? Come on, please work. No, it doesn't work. Arabian Nights doesn't work, unfortunately. That's bad. No cache. Okay. Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. Information. No cache. Preload. Slave. Oh, I have to. No. New. I have to make a new one. And then it's like no cache, is it? Like that. Save. Let's see if that works. That looks better already. Okay. Yay! No! Unacceptable arguments. Res load control. Yeah. So that didn't work. So I guess I have the discs somewhere, but I'm not going to get them out now. Let's just play a quick round of something where I can play a quick round of, which is probably... I'm thinking of a shoot 'em up that I really enjoyed, but I can't remember the name. BC Kid. No, that's not shoot 'em up, but we could play BC Kid. Cannon Fodder would take too long, I guess. I'm just going to get into BC Kid for a bit. If it's on here. BC Kid, there it is. And if it works. BC Kid. Let's see. Project X. No. Was like what's it called? Is that like a very techno-y? I mean, Xenon is like a good one. BC Kid is supposed to be a slight graphic update from TG16. I think music different. Xenon 2, yeah. Really like that. But I meant something else. If I had my discs here, I would probably remember. Bonk. Oh. Okay, reaction time is not the greatest anymore. So after this, I think I'm just going to call it quits. Okay, this is not gonna work. Can I jump on that? Ah, okay. If you aim right, you can jump on it. Oh, what's that? That's not nice. Oh, come on. Stronger. Yeah, it is a really nice game, actually. It's a bit strange that the power-ups are meat. Oh, come on. Hello? Why is it so difficult to get up there? Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm too tired. Can actually, yeah, no, there we go. Good night, deeply cynical. I'm gonna call it a night soon, too. Smiley. Another power up. Whoa, what's going on? That's lava. That's not good. There's volcanoes all over. Yeah. Man, the Amiga really has some great games, I have to say. Okay, getting this timing right isn't as easy as I thought. Oh my god! Come on! Oh. Okay. I played this before, but not much. I think this was one of the last games I got when I still had my Amiga. Oh, this is a nice scene, I think. There we go. Hurting poor innocent dinosaurs. I'm sorry, but I had to do it because I need to get to the underwater level. Or the dinosaur guts level. Not even really underwater, it's under... in the dinosaur's tummy, actually. Okay, and I'm officially getting too tired now. BC Kid. Okay. Do the jumping thing. And I really... come on. Oh, come on. Okay, one more try. Oh, Moonstone. That's a classic. Okay, let's go the other way around here. Oh no! Okay, that's it, I guess. The psychedelic nature of the Bonk games surpasses even Super Mario Bros. 2, I think. I think the most psychedelic game, if you really look closely, is like Yoshi's Island. That's some weird stuff happening there. So this is 1992, okay. So what I really want to do now is to call this a day and to see if there's somebody else. I learned a bit. Usually I would host somebody now. Let's see if there's somebody on there that I can host. Hazemaker. Oh, Hazemaker's on. That's why he was so silent in the chat. Okay, so can I raid? Can I do a raid? How does it work? Anybody of you veteran streamers? How do I raid? Can I do just like exclamation mark raid Hazemaker? Something? Control panel. It's in my creator dashboard. Okay, let's see. So thanks everybody for joining tonight, and I'm going to try to raid Hazemaker if I find it. Oh my god, how do I do it? Top right, raid and host. Top right. Top right. I can't. Where's raid? Create a dashboard. And raid username. Have to scroll right to find it. Far right to find it. Oh man, I would wish I just try to put it in the chat, do I? I think it's supposedly... Hazemaker 64. Okay, I try to raid now. Yeah! Okay, we are raiding Hazemaker. See you everybody! Thanks for joining. See you soon. The day after tomorrow. Yay! Jetzt! Raid now. We are raiding Hazemaker. See you there.